Hello YouTube, I am happy to show you another review, and as you might notice this little pouch, this is the cordless screwdriver with the OLED screen, which turns according to how much you turn it. It has an accelerometer inside. So after reviewing this, I got approached by the company that makes these, and they told me they have a new version out and kindly send it to me. And I had to wait all day till it's past 2 in the morning or at night, how you want to call it. So it's quiet in the house and I can make the videos, and this is how it arrived. And let's do the unboxing. So I am the, actually, let me open it from the bottom. I am the first person who will review these side by side. They did send the new version to another YouTuber, and she is a girl, and you might have seen it or you might see it later on. I guess sex sells, so I'll let you be the judge of that video. I won't comment on that much. So anyhow, this is how it's packed. It's nicely packed with bubble wrap and foam. Even though it was a little gouged, the package, it did arrive safe and sound. So this is it. Let me show you the other box. So they changed it a little. This is the ES120 and this is the ES121. And there's not much info about this guy out there yet. So right now I know as much as you guys do. And let me see. This is the back. Motion control. 2 bits, safety instruction, carrying pouch, Camois towel, and 2 bits. So let's see. Creative Commons, miniware.com.cn. That's the company that makes these. They also promised me the new version of the TS100, which will come out I think in March. So I'm looking forward to get that too. So what is better than having one? Having 2 of both. Anyhow, let me open this thing real quick. I'm looking around my phone to see what I'm doing. Okay, throw those away. It comes out like this. Oh, it's a different. That's nice. Let me see. Okay, we have, look how much trouble they go through. They could have just thrown this in like that, but no, they put it in like this. And this is again smell test. It's leather with their logo, and I'm using their other one here, which is of course also leather. I'm using this for my watch, and thank you Banggood for the watch. I reviewed it and I love it, and you see it's what time it is. I'm still wearing a watch. Normally I don't even wear a watch when I go outside, but this guy I like. Anyhow, you got a nice cleaning cloth, very nice. Like I mentioned, I am very picky, and the details like this I like. What else do we have? We have the manual, and we have not just two, we have a whole set of bits. Two of them. Wow. And I see it, there are also the two single bits in the packaging in here, which does not want to come out. Now it does. Okay, throw it away. So I got two bits here. Very hard to get out. Very hard to get out. So you get two bits here. And oh, they're even magnetic by themselves, seems like. Anyhow, and you get these also. So these are torque. Let me get a light here. You can see them. These go from, well, anyway, very fine to quite big. And the other one, sorry for shining the light into your eyes. These are Phillips and flathead, and some quite beefy ones, I have to say. Look at that, that's quite big. So we will test those. What I mentioned on the first version here, let me put this away for just a moment. On this one, let me leave the light on maybe. The bits did not, where's the other one? Lost it, here it is. Stay in there by themselves. See, zack, they just fell out. And I noticed that there is a magnet in there, which you can see if I put it the wrong way in. It holds. But it seems to be further in than the bit goes in. So I did order some round neodymium magnets that will go in there and hold the bit securely in place without it falling out. Normally it does fall out. Of course, famous Vorführ effect for my German viewers. See, it falls out. So let's see how it is in this one. Oh, did you hear it click? Okay, this one is holding. I guess that was just one off. And let me show you. I have a, okay, how you can tell them apart is the red ring on the back. This is the ES120 and this is the ES121. Of course it's written on the front too. A little hard to see. So this is satin and this is chrome. I actually wanted the chrome one first, but I did get the satin instead because the chrome one wasn't available at that moment. So now we have the famous tab and the nice OLED screen. Let me see if it's charged up. Yes. Oh, and you can hear the difference. Wow. Okay. So everything else seems to be the same, with this nice revolver kind of design. And okay, the bottom is a little different. And of course the micro USB port to charge it up and update the firmware. As you know, these are open source and you can upload custom firmware on that. Actually, I found the firmware for the soldering station, soldering iron, and now I can play Tetris on it. It's very hard to play, but it's even motion activated Tetris, so quite nice what people come up with. Okay, well, that was my light. I knew it's gonna fall down. Anyhow, let's get the manual out. I want to see if there's any Chinese side we don't want to read. We read the English side. Okay, so you can see where you can. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Yes. So you can pause the video if you want to read it. I'm just gonna fly over it. It's the same for how to upload the code. Operating time, charging time. As far as I know, this one is supposed to have more torque in it, but I don't see any details about it. Just says the operating time and the charging time, and that it is 4mm hex sockets. Okay, how can I show you the torque on this? No. See, I cannot stop it. Well, I could neither stop it on this one. No. I think they also have a higher speed. Let me see if I can show the speed. So the ES120 is on the left, ES121, the new one, is on the right. Put the light in the middle and we try to see. No. It's hard to tell, isn't it? How could I show that real quick? Oh, sorry guys, I wasn't quite prepared for this because I wanted to open it while you see it. And I'm just making something real quick here. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Pen. Okay. Let's take this bit. As soon as I find some real info, I will put that in the link. So let's see if I can do this. Yes, I think you can see it. It is faster. It is faster for sure. And from what I can tell, oh, there was a bit flying. See how it flies out? Anyhow, let me try this again. I need a proper camera and a light setup. This is just awful. I'm sorry about it, guys. Okay. I think the battery is dying down. It feels stronger. So it has updated gears in it, I would say. Maybe even another motor. So, but this is it. Definitely the bit sticks to it without a problem. So which this one falls out. Anyhow, no big deal. Oh, did I not? No, it's not taller. That was optical illusion. If you see it like this, almost looks like it's taller, but it's not. So it is obviously the same OLED display. Anyhow, I will try to make a second video and try to show when I actually unscrew something and tighten it down and see how much stronger it is. But it's definitely faster and stronger than the first version. So if you want, you can get this one instead. See, I think the shiny one, you can see little marks on it, but other than that, and with this nice cleaning cloth, you can get the display nice and clean without fingerprints. Anyhow, this was it. Thank you for letting me review this, and I'm kind of proud that I'm, well, not the first, but the second person in the world, in the whole wide world, but the first one that can show it next to each other. So I also thank all the people that actually got inspired and liked the product and went and bought it, and that was very nice. And I'm not getting any cut when you buy it, but I'm getting the product for free, which is I think even better, isn't it? So I would never have thought that someday I would have a YouTube channel and people would send me free stuff to test out and to review them. That is pretty nice. I just got a notification. Anyhow, I will continue to make videos like this. I hope you will stay with me. And oh, one thing I just noticed now is, unless I missed it somehow in here, nope, you do not get a pouch with the new one. They should kept that, because I do like the pouch. Obviously this one will fit in two. Now I could have one on the go and one at home, I guess. But the pouch would have been nice. Why did you change that? But I can imagine that this little guy is not cheap. I mean, because it's a very quality pouch. It's not some cheap thing. So maybe they will offer it as an option. I don't know. I will definitely let them know. And anyway, what is better than one? Two, and I can easily tell them apart, not just by the color, but by the red ring in the back. Anyhow, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, these bits seem to be of a very nice quality. You can see La Bear. That's a TX6 Torx bit. Anyhow, these you can definitely use these for if you take cell phones and stuff apart. And let me see the smallest one. 2. Yep, I think this is it. And this is pretty thin, guys. This is tiny. So, upside down. This is number 2. Anyhow, I don't want to bore you too much. Well, actually, this video is over 20 minutes. I hope you're still with me. In case not, I wish you a good night. Anyhow, thanks for watching and subscribing and just sticking with me. Thank you very much, guys and girls. I know I have a few female viewers also. Anyhow, thanks a lot. Take care. See you later.